It sounded like it.
So you'll see all of the sights from Data's little video, but it's a pretty cool place to come visit. You have to come visit.
Got it then?
Yes.
I'm John.
And I'm Susan, and we are the new Blue Planet's Travelers narrators, so welcome. We'll be here to explain the locations we've visited and some interesting facts we've found. So let's get started. Alberobello is a small town with around 11,000 inhabitants. It is a commune in the metropolitan city of Bari, southern Italy. The town center is like any other small South Italian town. Only a few Trulli here, and there are making a difference, and reminding you that you are in the homeland of these unusual houses. It is famous for its unique tiny historical houses called Trullo, plural Trulli. The Trulli are dry stone dwellings with conical roofs. A typical Trullo has thick walls and is either round-shaped or square. In Alberobello, most of the Trulli are square-shaped. While walking around this district, one can find almost any type of Trulli. There are Trulli shops, bars, restaurants, a 20th-century Trullo church, the Chiesa di Antonio, and a dedicated Trullo building, and it was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996. Summer is the best season for visiting because there are music festivals held in the town during the summer months, and besides, you can enjoy the nice weather and the region's beautiful nature. While in Alberobello, visit any of the local 3 museums. An olive oil museum, one of wine, and the other a museum of handicrafts, provides an insight into local customs and life. But of course, staying in one is the best way to experience a Trullo building. There are several Trullo hotels in Alberobello and self-catering Trullo apartments. Closer investigation, you will find that these tiny dwarf houses are real, and people still live in them. In case you have decided to see what a hobbit house could look like, you should also go to the land of dwarf houses. It is in a small town in Puglia, a region in southern Italy, not far from the city of Bari. With its narrow streets, little shops selling local produce, and a few nice cafes, and trattorie offering al fresco dining. Alberobello is a great day out for families with young children, who, in our experience, love the Trulli and remember them as one of the highlights of their holiday. In the delightful small church of Chiesa di Santa Lucia, found as you'll discover just wanderings around the town. It has been dedicated to Santa Lucia, patron saint of Alberobello, located in a small square with a cooling fountain. You take it from here, John.
Trulli houses. Usually, a Trullo is a single-story small building. It is technically hard to construct a multi-story Trullo. There are only a few 2-story Trulli in the town. The second floor in these buildings are of wood, but this happens rarely. It is easier and more practical to construct several small Trulli than a big one. That is why larger families in Alberobello live not in one Trullo but by grouping a number together. Larger families could have a group of dozen Trulli constructed next to each other. The interior of a Trulli has stone walls and some with wood panels. The exterior walls are traditionally painted white, while their roofs are not. Trullo is a rural building type that serves as field shelters and storehouses. Alberobello is a unique case where they became the main lodgings for the local population. Trulli history. The history behind Alberobello relates to money and cunning Italian aristocrats. When in the 14th century, the previously uninhabited area became under the control of the Count of Conversano, he and his successors decided not to construct permanent dwellings here for their peasants, as far as the taxes for the lands with no permanent settlements were lower than those with officially recognized towns. Those little houses should be classified as uninhabited areas and pay small taxes. For this reason, the Trulli in Alberobello was constructed specifically from roughly worked limestone because this material could be easily dismantled and later reused to construct the dwellings elsewhere. Because of the jiggery-pokery of their landlord, the inhabitants of Alberobello have already been living in Trulli for several centuries. Up to the mid-17th century, there were only several dozen Trulli in the area, but the town's population rapidly increased during the following century. By the end of the 18th century, the town had a population of 3,500 inhabitants. In 1797 Alberobello was finally granted a status of a town. Around that time, its population lived in Trulli, which could be easily and quickly disassembled if necessary. Today, Alberobello is one of the best preserved historical urban areas of this type in Europe. Moreover, the town's historical value increases because the Alberobello Trulli still serve as houses for the local population. That's about it from Susan and I. Catch you on the next adventure, safe travels. And back to Tracy from Blue Planet Travelers, where experience in traveling stands out.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have time, please subscribe and hit the like button. That does help out our channel. I hope everybody is doing well and having a great summer. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Bye-bye. More to come.